Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. And we're just doing our usual driving, maybe talking, maybe humming, maybe silence. Who knows for sure? But welcome in, everybody. All's well. For those of you that are new, and maybe we're doing a lot of various things, and then some things that are I don't know what's the correct word to say. Unplanned, I should say. It's been something here in the street. Sometimes things are planned out. Sometimes it's spur of moment decisions. As well with everyone as we're just chilling out and hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys. But we'll see how today goes, because today is the day after testing for me. So right now, part of my mind is like, and I know some of my coworkers are still testing because. My TSI was only one day, but everyone else seemed like they had their. Today is normally my math club meeting, but found out that one of the other math clubs might be hosting SAT prep day, so we'll see how many of them show up for the UIL math aspect. All's well, everyone. Stick around if you want to talk about random stuff. If you want to say hi, or if you want to tell me how your day's going, feel free to tell me in chat. Right now, for me, it's just been interesting holding up ready because I'm bringing myself different things. One of the things is that this afternoon I posted in a sense publicly here results of my meeting / what you would recommend me working on and stuff like that. welcome in everybody. I'm Rhypi, for those of you that don't know me, where I do a variety of different games, or like you're seeing now, driving to work or away from work. And then also the rare occasions I do car park/pack openings. And on rare occasions, things that don't relate to the three things that I just said. We'll see how things go today. Sometimes I'll be talking to you, sometimes humming, sometimes silent, depending on what's going on in traffic around me as well. Ouch. Hello, Jason. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? Just in case I forgot to say it before I said I'm doing well. And hello, Shimmer, excuse me. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Relaxing, chillaxing. Feel free to talk about something random. In worst case scenario, I say, let's not talk about that. Or best case, be like, let's tell me more about that. Just depends on what you guys want to talk about. If there is anything. Because for me, when I do these driving streams, just gives you guys a chance to talk about random stuff sometimes, because I know when I'm doing my gaming streams, we're more focused on game-oriented questions and stuff like that, because we want it to be kind of related to the stream, but sometimes it doesn't happen all the time depending on the questions. But on here, sometimes we don't have to worry about a game being right in front of our face. We feel like that we have to know something. No worries at all, Jason. Make sure you do good at school today and listen to the teachers and anyone else who's trying to give you some advice. Because sometimes you never know who's going to be the one that you hear something and you're like, huh, never thought about that. Just remember, you got this, Jason. Who knows if I'll see you again, but thank you for stopping by. And welcome in, everybody, if you're just tuning in. I'm Rhypi, where we do a variety of different things and talk about random stuff sometimes. But hope everyone's doing well, as we're just relaxing and chillaxing. Hello, Sean. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Sorry if you happened to be there yesterday at the end of my stream. Just had one of those long days. Days at work for me. So, yeah, it happens sometimes if you happen to notice it. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all's well, as we're just relaxing, yelling out, hanging out, and stuff like that. Remember, we got this, everybody. Test testing, and the fourth round of the Rhypi testing. I think IB is going to be done tomorrow, so just one more test to worry about tomorrow. The telepass is usually a 2-day test. And for those of you that are wondering why I'm saying testing, is because I'm a high school math teacher / college instructor when I'm not on YouTube, so. For those of you that are curious. balls while as we're just relaxing and chillaxing on our way to work. Our work as a high school math teacher or college instructor. We're both depending on the day. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Joseph. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Good morning, Tweezy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, brother. Yeah. You as well, Tweezy. Hope you have a great one, too. Yeah, right now, it's still testing for some of my students, not all of them. But yesterday was the busy day where I had testing some, and the ones who's been testing been still test. So we had like 3 different testing stations. Students had to stay either quiet or go around where they was supposed to go. Indeed, Tweezy. Indeed. Heading to work. But yeah. Besides that, just trying to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything that I want to do for my students by the end of this week. It just depends on what's going on. Hey, morning, bro RJ. How are you doing? Thank you very much. Even though yesterday afternoon streams, I got so frustrated with myself of how I kept on reconnecting. And when I was having the stream, it kept on going. Had a couple people there, and then all of a sudden went to 0 without the reconnecting button. I'm like, oh well, let me just start a new one. And then at the third one, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about turning it on again. You're doing well, bro. Bro RJ. It's with it being 0 likes on all three, you can definitely tell it was people who've never been to my streams. So I was like, it was a combination of both of those. I'm like, oh, that sucks. It's just one of those interesting things. And yesterday, I was trying to fish, grinding, and went up against the gym leaders, and plus battle again to see if it was enough training. And I'm like, wait, what? And because all the training happened. We got this, everybody. Even if sometimes it feels like a sluggish push and pull, constantly when you don't want it to be pulled, that it gets pulled. Sometimes when you don't want it to be pushed, it gets pushed. It's a man thing to think about and watch out for. Alright guys, I'm gonna not look at chat for a moment. Feel free to keep typing. For those of you that want to keep typing. Yep, I had a feeling you was gonna do that, dude. The one that's currently in front of me was trying to prevent me from entering the turn lane. So I was like, reason why I can be a defensive driver. Making sure that I want to talk about right now. RJ and Tweezy, is there something you guys want to talk about? Let me know. Or Sean, or anyone else in chat.